Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Golfdom Magazine. I'm out at Pebble Beach. It's 2019 US Open. I'm being joined by the USGA's Director of Championship Agronomy, Darin Bevard. Darin, thanks for taking the time to speak with us today, and congratulations to everybody out here. The place looks phenomenal.
Thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. So far, it's been a great week.
Something that Chris talked to me about a while back when I was working on my Golfdom story was about how the USGA had really partnered with Pebble Beach to see, in the past to this week, what's it going to be like. And can you tell me about some of the things that you guys did to ensure that this place would look like it would this week for the US Open?
Well, first off, Chris Dahlhammer gets all the credit. He's the one that's implemented everything. But the one thing that we did is we conducted some research actually out here at Pebble Beach that the USGA funded to look at some wetting agent work, to look at moisture levels and those type of things to see how we could avoid the localized dry spot issue that was such a big deal in 2010. So we got a lot of information from that, which has been very beneficial. And also we had the advantage of having the US Amateur here last August. So we were able to actually put some of that in practice, and it worked out very well, and we expect it to work out just as well this week.
Anything you think we should be on the lookout for that's going to be a difference this year for the 2019 that will be a significant change in setup?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the nature of Pebble Beach allows us to go back to what many would call the traditional US Open setup with the tall rough, thick rough. It's still going to be firm and fast, but there's going to be narrow fairways and more of a, accuracy is going to play a much bigger part. Mm-hmm. And if you miss a fairway, there's going to be a much more substantial penalty. That's probably the biggest difference than certainly what we saw at Erin Hills or Shinnecock.
Great. I'll ask you a question I've been asking a lot of people. What impresses you most about the maintenance crew out here at Pebble Beach?
The high level that they present the golf course on a regular basis. They're kind of in the event business when you get right down to it, with the AT&T, with the first tee that they do in September. So they stay busy all the time, and how well they just manage to get through it, not get worked up. They just get it done. They got a plan, and they execute the plan to pretty much to perfection every time, it seems like.
Good. Can we talk about 2020?
Sure can. What do you want?
How often? When was the last time you were out at Wingfoot, and how's it looking?
It looks fantastic. I was there in September of last year was the last time, and I'll be heading back in July of this year. But the golf course looks great. The green renovation went fantastic, and changes in fairway lines and that type of stuff have been completed, and won't be long. Wingfoot will be on the clock.
That's right. Enjoy this one while we can. So.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Darin. Everybody, this is Darin Bevard. He's the USGA's Director of Championship Agronomy. I'm Seth Jones. We're at the 2019 US Open. Thanks for checking in with us here at Golfdom TV.